All right, so just got a delivery of 6-inch minus. What I'm going to be doing is I figured out that in order to get my propane tanks and everything in, once I put them in over here, they're going to be blocking out an ability to get anything sizable like the generator past the tanks. It's too narrow to be able to have the tractor pass it or any equipment. So it's going to be 3, possibly 4 hogs here, and then you have to have a spacing 10 feet apart to the next set of tanks. I think maximum is 4 clustered before you have to separate them by 10 feet. So pretty much they're going to be going in this area of the flag. 2 tanks that are going to be dedicated for a generator, which has to be 10 feet, minimum of 10 feet off the tanks. So that puts us back there. I'm not sure if you can see, but got a couple of just markers here, pretty much right where, what is that, a spruce there is pretty much the back of it. Gonna be the back of the generator, and then pretty much comes around here. So yeah, so that's the mission. So it's looking like I'm probably gonna need at least 2 loads of fill. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. The propane lines are the 90s that come up, the stub ups. They are 2-foot radiuses, so they have to clear. I have to have the first layer that I lay down. It's going to be 2 foot below the finished grade, and then from there I'll be able to put the piping in and any electrical lines and control lines out to the generator area, and go ahead and backfill and leave the stub ups. So let's see how far I can get with this tractor. So it's the first time using my tractor instead of a skid steer or an excavator, which I'll probably be using for something like this. But I think I'll be able to make the turn. It's going to be a little tight, but as long as I keep all 4 wheels on the gravel, I think I should be good to go. right, so this is a load of 1 inch minus, actually half a load, the other half is across the road there. And what I'm going to be doing is this is the last layer above the 6 inch minus that is going to be used to grade. I'm going to get some lightly colored gravel here, just basically fines, angel dust, to spread over everything for the top coat. But for now, this will help level things out, and basically for the generator pad. So you can see I have my stub ups here. So the close pipe is a 3/4 line, that's for the propane. Then I have 1.5 inch for the power conductors, 1 3/4 for controls, and 1 3/4 for constant hot to basically charge the battery for the generator. So right now I'm going to be putting down this number 4 solid bare wire, and it's going to be connecting to 3 ground rods. So I have one here that's going to connect to this one here, and then after this one there's a far one all the way down towards the end. On top of that, I have to put caution tape. So this is what came with the gas line set up. So I'm going to just roll that across to there, and then I'm going to pick up this red caution tape here and basically take that to follow the line for the electric. So right now I just have it stopped here in a little while, but I'll continue it after I finish with the whole section here. So see how it goes. All right, so here's the rough graded surface that I'm going to leave for now. It's flat enough so I can maneuver around, get the generator installed and ready for propane tanks. Pretty much this is going to be the center of where I'm going to have 2 tanks to feed the generator. I got my grounds continuous going through from ground rod to ground rod to bonding of the pipes and also bonding of the steel structure. So yeah, pretty good. A lot of loads. I would say around 6 loads of gravel to bring everything up to this grade now, and have one more layer, another inch or 2 on top with the fine gravel here that you see. It's the gray gravel that I'm gonna have throughout the property. So, but for now, this is definitely good enough. So, any equipment that needs to get in here, as far as the guys putting, it's gonna be a total of 5 tanks, 3 from this corner down, and then a 10-foot space, and then another 2 tanks. So yeah, that's going to be what I need to get some propane in the building so I can get some hot water and some real heat throughout the winter.